Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Geography with Joy. This is Subhalakshmi, your host. Today I am bringing a very interesting and one uncommon question to you all. Friends, have you ever thought what would have happened if the moon disappeared from the sky right now? Would we survive? Let's find out. The moon is a celestial body. It holds a significant role in our life on the earth. The presence of moon in the night sky is such a familiar sight that most of us take it for granted. But imagine if the moon was not there where it is now, what would have happened? How would that affect life on the earth? Let's find out. First, the nights would be unbelievably darker. In the night sky, the next brightest object is the Venus. But it still would not be enough to light up the sky. If human-made lightings were not there, without the moon, we would not be able to see even our own hands in a dark night. Although it would be a treat to the stargazers, night predators would not be as happy. Nocturnal animals like owl rely on both the darkness of night and a small amount of moonlight to hunt their prey effectively. Insects like moth navigate by the light of the moon and stars. Newly hatched turtles use the moonlight to find their way to the ocean. When the moon is full and bright, prey fish stay hidden in the reef when they would be more visible. Lions are less likely to hunt during the full moon. Many bats will be less active during the full moon night. Moon stabilizes the Earth's rotation on its axis. The Earth rotates on its own axis once in 24 hours approximately. Without the moon, the biggest change would have been in the length of the Earth's day. Without the moon, the Earth would spin faster and our day would be much shorter. A day on the Earth would last only for about 6 to 12 hours, and there could be more than 1,000 days in a year, thanks to the gravitational force of the moon. The moon affects the angle of the Earth's tilt. The Earth is tilting at an angle of 23.5 degrees from its vertical plane. This tilt creates the seasons. Without the gravitational pull of the moon, the Earth might tilt too far over or hardly tilt, leading to extreme or severe seasons or no seasons at all. The change in the rotational speed and change in the Earth's tilt would also affect the Earth's weather pattern. Without the moon, we would see an increase in wind speeds because of high speed of rotation. Winds would blow much faster and stronger, up to 480 km per hour. Due to this, anything that is not attached to the bedrock will eventually fly away. The moon's gravity causes the oceans on our planet to rise or fall. Scientists suggest that without the moon, tides would be much smaller, about 1/3 of the size as they are now. Tides churn up material in the oceans, which allows coastal ecosystems to thrive. Smaller tides would jeopardize the lives of many sea animals like crabs, mussels, starfish, snails that live in the tidal zones. And in the process, that would disrupt the entire food chain, threatening the entire marine ecosystem. In fact, this will not only affect the marine ecosystem but also the coastal areas that are home to millions of people and animals. Tidal movements help stabilize Earth's climate. Ocean currents are driven by the tides, which distribute warmer water around the globe and influences the global climate. Without moon, eclipses will be no more. If it did not exist, our moon would never pass through the Earth's shadow to give the lunar eclipse, or there would be nothing to block the sun to have solar eclipse. The moon is shielding us from many incoming asteroids. If the moon goes missing, many asteroids will shoot directly on the Earth's surface, which can wipe out an entire species. Without the moon, there would be no nearby world for astronauts to visit. Astronauts or the cosmonauts are the space sailors. Without the moon, we might never have begun to venture out in the solar system. From the above discussion, we understood how important the moon is to us. Without the moon, there would have been a different evolutionary direction for life on Earth. Moon is important to the geology of Earth and important to the evolution of life itself. Scientists have even imagined that without the moon, life on Earth may not have evolved the way we know it. So, next time when you look up at the night sky, don't forget to say thank you to the moon, as it not only shines in the sky but also makes the life here on Earth shine brighter.